Okay guys, I'm going to do a quick little video on grips. You see a lot of people talking about techniques for gripping or various types of grips and a lot of technique on grip breaking. But people don't really talk about maintaining grip dominance. So a lot of people, I don't like always hearing just that you have strong grips or something. There's a lot of technique into maintaining grip dominance. And if I get a solid grip, James circles around to the outside of me. He gets to the outside. Whoever has the outside has the dominant grip here. He can kind of drive into me and all of a sudden he has the outside grip. So what I want to do is, now anytime there's a lot of slack, first of all, in the sleeve, it's easier for him to circle to the outside. So I do want to use up that slack. I'm going to get all my fingers in there and kind of turn my knuckles down in there too, like I can punch. But anytime my forearm is in line with his forearm, when they're two are parallel, it's easy for him to circle around to the outside. But if I drive my knuckles into him like I'm going to punch and I bring my elbow out so that my forearm is perpendicular to his, then it's tough for him. Okay? So what happens is when we're moving all around, is I might start out with it perpendicular, then as he goes to move, alright, it comes to the point where the angle changes and he's finally parallel to me. And then he gets a chance at circling. So what I want to do is, a lot of people, they just kind of move from the elbow and their arms are moving around from right here, keeping their arms close. A lot of times you want to keep your arms close to your body. But at this point, when I have a grip, once I get my forearm perpendicular to his and I'm on the outside, I'll move a lot from my shoulder. I'm always just thinking about this, keeping this perpendicular. So as he moves to try and get dominant grip, I'm moving with him a lot from the shoulder. It's all about keeping my forearm perpendicular to his. All right. The second that our arms start to become parallel, he can circle out and become the dominant grip. So now, no matter who is dominant, you've got a couple of choices. If he becomes dominant, I might want to just keep that grip, because at least if he wants to let go and go to something else, I have to agree to that. All right. So having some kind of grip is better than no grip. The other thing too is, a lot of times if you don't have the grip on him, you generally want to anchor it on something. Right, so you can't just move it around and be free. So that's my strategy if you kind of have a losing grip. As far as maintaining grip dominance, I'm just moving a lot from just thinking about trying to keep my forearm perpendicular to his. So my shoulder and elbow are moving. Okay? Alright, that's it. Thanks a lot.